my name is Kat, and today I'm going to do the I Love Spring book tag, even though I actually kind of hate spring. Let's roll with it! So this tag was created by Helene and Amanda, and I will go ahead and link both of their videos in the description. And I wasn't actually tagged to do this by anyone, but it's kind of a time-sensitive tag, so I wanted to get it done while it was still relevant. And it's still relevant, so I'm gonna get it done. Let's do it. Question number 1. How is spring where you live? For the average person, I think that spring is really nice where I live. I actually think that all seasons are very nice where I live up in Northern California. We have Goldilocks weather, you know, the summers are hot but not too hot, the winters are cold but not too cold, autumn is beautiful, spring is beautiful, but there's a big old but. To a person with allergies, that beauty comes with a price. And the price is death. Not really, but sometimes it feels that way. Basically, every spring there's a couple of weeks in there where I cannot step outside without suffering from an allergy attack. Sometimes it even gets me when I'm inside. I have trouble breathing and I can't stop sneezing and my eyes are watering and my throat is like closing up because I'm choking on pollen, and it is not pretty. And for that reason, I do not love spring. In fact, it is my least favorite season. I would take winter over spring, and I don't like winter either. If I could just go live in Australia every April and May and have like an extra autumn, that would be great. Autumn is my favorite season. Someday I will make that happen and I will just skip spring altogether and I will be happy. Moving on to question 2. What is your most anticipated book this spring? Since I already got my hands on Dreams of Gods and Monsters by Laini Taylor, the only other spring release that I'm really looking forward to is City of Heavenly Fire by Cassandra Clare. I didn't mention this in my TBR because I actually just decided to do it, but I'm going to be reading these 2 books this month in order to properly prepare for City of Heavenly Fire. I'm actually going to the City of Heavenly Fire midnight launch party in New York, so that's very exciting and I definitely need to get through these before then. Question number 3 is show off a book cover that makes you think of spring. For this one I'm gonna go with Ignite Me by Tahereh Mafi because it has like the warm oranges and yellows and flowers are blooming and it's just very spring-like, especially when you compare it to the Unravel Me cover, which is very wintry and like everything's iced over and snowy, but then what comes after winter? It's spring. It's spring with like flowers and birds and all that happy spring shit. Question number 4 is where are you going to read this spring? And the answer is not outside, because of the aforementioned death by allergies. But I'm actually pretty anti-outside no matter what the season is, so that's not a unique thing to spring. I'll just keep reading where I've been reading. I read in my bed, I read on my couch, and I read at my desk. No matter the season, no matter the time of day or night, if I'm doing any significant reading, I'm in one of those 3 locations. Question 5 is to find a cover with a sun on it. This was actually kind of tricky, but I picked up The Sky is Everywhere by Jandy Nelson because that is a sun, or like a lens flare due to sun. I don't know. If the sky is everywhere, then there's gotta be a sun, right? Right? Side note, this is a beautiful book and I highly recommend it if you're looking for some contemporary. Question 6 is what are your favorite spring reads? I don't have any specific titles in mind, but I do feel like cute, fun, contemporary novels are just perfect this time of year. Lately, I've really been in the mood for like a fun, romantic comedy type book, but I haven't had much luck in finding something like that. I don't want any angst or grief, I just want lulz and adorable romance. But yeah, if you have any recommendations, please let me know. I'm looking for something along the lines of Stephanie Perkins, but not Stephanie Perkins because I've already read and loved her books. And Island Happily Ever After is not coming out until August. So I need something to satisfy my need for adorableness in the meantime. If you can hook me up with a rec, let me know. let me know. Question 7 is find a book with many colors on it. For this, I'm gonna go with An Abundance of Catherines by Joan Green because this book has all the colors on it. It's a rainbow! Catherine rainbow all the way across the book. Sure, why not? And finally, question number 8 is who do you tag? I didn't prepare for this ahead of time, so I'm gonna do some research and find out who hasn't done this tag yet, and I'll list a couple people down below. So yeah, I tag the people as listed below. But yeah, that is gonna be it for this video today. Those are all the questions. That was the I Love Spring book tag, even though I hate spring, but it's the name of the tag, so I have to keep saying that. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you have a great night, and I will have another vlog up soon, so I will see you then. Goodbye! Ow, I actually hit you. I didn't mean to do that. I apologize. Are you okay? Are you okay? You're fine. Walk it off. That's one for the outtakes. What do you mean you don't get out much? Said no one ever. Year-round, night or day. Usually night, because I sleep most days, but shh. Goodbye! I used the wrong hand to buy you. It felt weird. Go away now.